teams were forced to play small. You know, I thought late in the game, I'm anxious to see some of them. You know, I thought Russell's charge was a big play in the game. I thought Ferguson's over the back foul. That was another big play. We had a couple fouls. We put him to the free throw line. You know, I don't know if those calls were accurate or not. I don't have any opinion on it. They were tough calls that could have changed momentum a little bit. I know Paul had a couple free throws we could have knocked down, so we kind of struggled to continue to put some points on the board. We gave them some free throws. Harkless shot it well from the free throw line, and then obviously Lillard had a great game from start to finish. So, you know, our guys battled and competed, and you know, just weren't able to close the game out.
Billy, with the way you all defended with Jeremy kind of in the pick and rolls, Adams on Harkless, they didn't get rolls to the rim and catch and shoots, kind of betting that Lillard wasn't going to be able to shoot the way that he did. Was that sort of the strategy that you tried to go to? And did you feel like it had a chance to work?
I'm not sure I understood what you mean in terms of what part.
I guess, did you feel like Lillard might run out of gas having to go
Oh,
the entire game?
you know, obviously he played the whole first half. I probably would have done the same thing with Paul, you know, had he not picked up fouls. You know, I thought we gave a really, really good effort, but he was really, he made some tough shots. I mean, you got to give him credit. I mean, I think the night he had, and the shots that he made, epitomized the last shot of the game. Those are kind of some of the shots he made throughout the first half. I thought some of them were really well defended. I thought we worked hard. We tried to trap him some. Sometimes he was able to kind of get through it and get downhill. I thought we came over, pulled across, and helped. You know, I know McCollum never really got into the flow of the game with the foul trouble, but I thought, you know, that last 5 minutes he kind of stepped up and made some big shots for them as well. You know, in critical times like elbow, mid-range, pull-up jumpers off the dribble, well guarded, and you know, that obviously kind of got them on their run.
Billy, Brett Dawson with The Athletic. Obviously, you're a pretty even-keeled guy, but just emotionally, what kind of note is that to go out in a season with the end on a buzzer beater on that kind of play?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough because, you know, you're sitting over there as a coach and your guys are really fighting and battling and they're doing everything they can do. And like I said, we had some things down that just didn't really go well, and I don't fault our guys at all. I even just say there was plays like made a great play to Dennis in the corner and we just couldn't knock down a shot. Terrence, I thought, tipped the ball to Paul for a layup and, you know, got called for a foul. Russell's charge. Jeremy had one on the baseline. We just didn't finish it. We just kind of came up with some empty possessions, and we were doing some really, really good things. We just didn't finish some plays to kind of really just keep extending the lead. And then some of the fouling, and then obviously their shot making, you know, got them back in the game.
Yeah, Barry Trammell with the Oklahoman. Billy, you shot 54% from the field, 44% from three. So you offensively played well. Do you feel like your defense played well and Lillard just had a game for the ages?
Yeah, I mean, I thought we moved the basketball. I thought we really did some better things than, you know, I thought closing out the second half of game 4, you know, we needed to be better offensively. I thought we had our moments. We were okay. I really thought tonight from start to finish we played well offensively. You know, both teams are small. There's a lot of switching, so there was obviously a lot of having to play isolation, elbow, drive, basketball. You know, but I thought our guys played and did a good job offensively. Defensively, you know, I'll watch the film, but I really felt like from the sideline, Lillard made some really, really hard shots. You know, he even early in the game, he had one where he was driving and he jumped off one leg. He was behind the backboard and kind of shot a runner on the baseline. And he made that one. He made a tough three out of the corner. There was one, Dennis was really on him tightly, and he made it. Maybe could have even.
Stotts coming through the door.
Could have even been a foul.
Sorry.
He's more than welcome to sit with me. But I mean, I thought we really battled. I thought the different things that Jeremy was able to do, flexibility-wise, was good for us.
Billy, Eric Henderson, USA Today over here. Your team was 4th in defensive rating all year. What do you think overall about your defense on Dame and CJ throughout the whole series? Obviously, you mentioned shot making, but do you think that was mostly what it was?
Yeah. I mean, McCollum's driving, and everybody talks about the analytics, mid-range jump shots are not good jump shots, and you're making him take contested jump shots, it's hard. I mean, the shot that Little made at the end of the game was near half court. You know, so I don't know, you're not gonna guard, a whole entire half court. You want guys to make certain shots, and I thought our guys battled. And when those guys have space like that and a lot of room to maneuver, even when we were trying to trap him, he was taking on Steven Adams. Steven did a really, really good job, I thought, in the second half of really trying to contain him and control him and corral him as best he could. But he splits it, and he drives it, and he does that kind of stuff. So, I thought our guys worked really, really hard, and I thought those guys made some really, really hard shots. I mean, just call it like it is, and give them credit for doing it.
When you left, Coach?